Hello and welcome everyone to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, where we're still in Castle Jharleg, where we've actually questioned the two Jharleg brothers. But what has come up constantly is that there was some sort of demon in play as well that was talking with, which was the brother that we're dealing with, Karlat Jharleg, yes. Who was turning himself into a lich, and apparently he wanted the secret of lichdom from a demon named Belial, the Lord of Fire. Or so he says. I have some doubts about that name and identity, but we'll go with what he says for now. And we have the means to summon this demon, so we probably should. Now, we'll need the Burning Hand spell that we learned. Quite a few scrolls of that. We should actually stack them. Why doesn't he stack? Oh well, I'll just use this one because that clears up an inventory space. And we should be smart and use the protection from evil spell before, else the demon will just come in and kick our ass. Because that's what demons do if left to their own device. We also have a wand of doing that. So let us just quickly use protection from evil. It also has chaos and law now, okay. And do protection from evil on ourselves. And then we should toss a fire beetle belly on the thing. Should have one right here. Yes, I brought one. And then we cast Burning Hands on the brazier. Are you sure this is a good idea? It's the only idea to tell us the truth. Oh, yeah, something's happening. And that's a big demon who's not hostile.
Karlat, is that you? Wait. What do you want of Belial, mortal?
Impressive looking specimen.
Speak quickly, elven fool. Your magic protection will not last long in this place. What do you require of the Fire Lord?
These are interesting. I'm half tempted to see what does he offer if I actually do the stupid thing. Let's do the foolish thing. Make me more powerful! Buy me your magic!
Bargains fulfilled. Perhaps next time I'll summon you.
And then I guess we cannot summon him again. Let's actually read the... what was the entry? Charwood Belial's Tale. Been discovered. Unfortunately, the summoning was squandered with no viable evidence obtained from the Lord of Fire. Yeah. And he just cast a temporary buff spell that goes away, I think, when we rest. Just resting. Yeah, then the buff goes away. So that is definitely not the right way to do this. Especially since you can probably get better boons out of him even if you go that route. So let us try out some of these things, shall we? Okay, now let's actually try and get something more out of him. Let us actually ask... I command you to give me an item of the greatest power.
I was commanded so once before by that mortal Karlat Jharleg. To him I gave the phylactery where soul could rest, safe from mortal threats.
Do not burden me so.
To you I'll give you a gift of an entirely different sword. The bargain is fulfilled. Perhaps next time I'll summon you.
So what do we get out of that? An armor. These are robes. Robes of fire resistant. That's not terribly great. Okay, let us try what the other option gives. I am just curious to exploring this. Alright, Item of just magic item.
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
Though he did kind of, all in that other one, he kind of already admitted that he was the one that gave the phylactery to him. So I wonder if there is evidence if you offer the other option. What do you actually get out of this? You get a staff. Staff of power. That sounds actually more powerful than those robes of fire resistance. Still, I don't think that's the ideal solution. Let us go back and actually question him for evidence. Okay, this time let's just be smart about this and probably on the wise counseling of Linu, because Elsuan's like, ooh, I want great power. No, we'll get better power from killing things anyway. Just do your judge duties. Okay, fine. I'm here as a judge. A judge, I demand only answers.
You fleshling, you are the judge? Then my charade is over, for you command me as none other have before.
What charade do you speak of?
I am Belial, Prince of Demons.
I am pretty sure Belial is not a prince of demons.
Well, I play that role in this, so shut up and let me play my role.
Fine.
Did you believe that such a simple spell could summon me? No, I answered Jharleg Gerald's call for my own reasons, Judge. You see, it was I who first planted the seed of slaughter in Jharleg's mind. He was but a weapon, and I was the hand that controlled him.
Tell me more.
Quint was a weapon of the weapon, a servant slave. It was he who brought the children in, Jharleg who cast the spell that killed them. It was I, alone, who stayed silent in the knowledge that the slaughter held no meaning. Jharleg's ritual did not require it, but I chose to tell him otherwise.
Don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
And why did you do this?
Thus is the nature of demons, Judge. Why is there needless suffering in the world? Why is there injustice, strife, and tyranny? It's because of us.
Well, tyranny not really. That's not really a demon's thing.
Shut up, I'm playing a role here, and it's a much simplified version of demon that no philosophical thought behind it.
This play is boring and trite.
Shut up! I hate critics, I slaughter them all.
Okay, fine. It's an excellent play.
Thank you.
And why are you telling me this so openly?
For one, Lathander's bound all within the castle to heed the judge's will. For another, how do you intend to punish a demon? The abyss is home to me, and as long as I walk once more upon the sea, its sea of flames.
And you were behind all this slaughter, you admit.
I am Belial, Prince of Demons, Lord for Fire, Scourge of the Abyssal Depths. Were you ever fool enough to expect another?
Will you give this as a written oath?
If it means to end this accursed bondage to this place, I will gladly give it. There, take it and make of it what you will. The bargain has been fulfilled. Perhaps next time I'll summon you.
So, now we have an admitted evidence that the demon was basically all behind this giant plot. Though I still feel that both Jharleg brothers were terribly foolish. Or at least Quint was terribly foolish. Jharleg was still pretty evil. I mean, yes, he got an evil idea, but he never at some point stopped the shit. We do have enough to render judgment. There are 3 written oaths. Okay, good. Recovered from disease. Excellent. So we can go to the judging. Important matter. Let's speak with the Guardian.
Greetings, Judge. Do you bring with you the oaths of the brothers Jharleg?
Yes, I do. Which oaths do you bear? Oh, both Quint and Carlet, and a bonus. Thank you. Are you prepared to stand in judgment? Yes, I believe I'm ready. Quint and Carlet Jared, I summon you for judgment. Should we maybe move it to here? Okay, now I can see all the things. Okay, that's better. You know well the charges the Morning Lord brought against you. On midnight long ago, the children of Jharleg were brought here and slaughtered. You, the accused, have each spoken in your defense and given your written oath to the judge before you. Now it's time for the judge to decide the fate of us all. Judge, what is your ruling? I think honestly both are guilty. The whole lot of them is kind of guilty, but I find neither Quint nor Carlet guilty. There's no denying a great crime has been committed, Judge. What evidence do you bring that it was not at the hands of the brothers Jharleg? A written oath by the demon Belial. Indeed, Belial, Lord of Fire, I summon you onto the courts for judgment. Long as I sensed that you, too, have been trapped within this castle. Oh, now he's actually closer, so I can probably go into the room a little bit more. Okay. So, the judge has produced a written confession and found you guilty. I stand guard over the phylactery by Lathander's will. The fate of that phylactery determines the fate of all who gather here, even me, even you. Decide, Judge, what shall be the fate of the phylactery? Maybe you should give me the phylactery. Oh, we can do that. By the Morning Lord's power, I shall make it so, Judge. Take this vessel and guard it until the end of your days. With your judgment, the soul of all that gathered here are finally free of this place. But I have one question. What brought you to this judgment? Well, I just randomly chose between them. So be it. Sometimes fate is the wisest judge of all. Do you wish to hear what Lathander's version of the tragedy? Sure, let me hear it. The slaughter of the children happened within these walls on one Neverwinter night is beyond refute. Less clear, however, are the events that led to such a crime. Indeed, it was Quint Jharleg who gathered up the village children for a party within the castle. Yet, it was his brother Carlet who tricked him into doing so and cast a spell that caused the slaughter. Yeah, honestly, just because Quint gathered them in the location, like, he was not aware they were going to get killed. And since he might be foolish to just have trusted them, but he was not necessarily aware that they were going to get killed. And he did not have any hand in the killing. Apparently Carlet casted a spell to kill them all. So, like, maybe the spell could have been casted elsewhere as well. So, Quint was kind of incidental. Carlet sought to become a noble Baelorn. Really, did he now? I did not necessarily get that idea from that. You see, he had been told that the blood of innocent would be required. It was the demon Belial who told him that lie, twisting Carleg's intentions to an evil end. The phylactery was at the heart of it. Carlet needed it, Belial gave it, Quint stole it, Lathander confiscated it, I guarded it, and you judged its fate. It is done. To all assembled then, Lathander declares this court adjourned. When you leave, I shall seal the castle doors, and you shall never return. May the judge always know the blessing of the Morning Lord. So everyone goes free. kind of. Would have liked to. I think actually there may be. Like, I think there actually is supposed to be commentary from the demon and everyone in here, but I think something went wrong with it because the guardian was outside of the thing. But oh well, it's fine enough. What did we get out of this? We got a phylactery, which is supposed to be powerful. Phylactery of Karla Jharleg. Sanctuary. It just costs Sanctuary once a day. That is not so great. What the fuck? Sorcerer half its Karla Jharleg. An empty vessel whatsoever of essence Jharleg was long ago since it has passed. Oh well, I'm sure I can pawn it off for it with a good story to go with it. But you can't just pawn off a powerful evil object and such. Really, why not? Where would the evil object be more obvious to get? From the hero that cleansed it or anything? Or just random pig farmer Fritz who bought it as a gift for his daughter one day? Who's ever gonna find that thing if it's with random pig farmer Fritz? That actually is somewhat of a wise point. I know, until the thing with the Hobbit or anything. What? Well, that's another story for another time. Let's head out. Oh, now it's different. Town ruins. Mayor Mobley. Look at the light shines through the leaves again. See all that you've done. I stayed behind to thank you. I did this for my own reasons. Good deeds can come even from ill intent. We're free to go now. The entire town. We leave these woods to the animals and to you. Goodbye, Judge. You have served us well. Oh, he has a gift. A little bit of gold. How nice of him. And I guess time has caught up to this place. And yeah, it's now all taken to the woods as proper. Oh! Bloody bear there. Paint is peeled and brittled, what was it used to say. Yeah, so we're back in normal time, as it were. Oh, big bear. Wonder what a bloody polar bear is doing here now. So we're just running around with animals at our tail now. The spider versus a boar. Linu versus a cat. Ow. And Elsuan versus bear. Come on, Spidey. We really could use your help here, Spidey. There we go, Spidey. Now we can do the death attack. So how did we do after that adventure on our experience points? Quite close to another level. Just let's quickly calculate. That's about 200. Yeah, about 1200 experience points. That's not that much, really. I wonder how the castle's sealed, actually. I did not even look. Is there a door there? Oh yeah, the door's still there, just no longer a transition point. Let's quickly look about the ruins. Who knows? We might find something interesting there. I very much also like this music. It's very nice music. Oh. Boss! Big boar. We'll eat good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No grilled spider legs for me. Excellent. Lothy will be most displeased. Did you call your spider Lothy? Yes, it's kind of like Lassie, except more lol. Ah, yes, lots of Lothy. I think that's a good name for the spider. He is Lothy now. It's very ironic. Okay, yeah, this is all. You know, imagine the rest of the woods are still. I wonder actually if the rest of the woods are still wanted. I don't think I ever checked. If I go out there, will it still be spooky? I imagine actually it might be so. And the 2 gates with the dead people's gone now as well. Let's go further into the haunted woods. Are these still spooky? Yeah, these are still spooky woods. Okay, so Charwood is still spooky wood. Good to know. But for now, we'll just take the teleportation stone back. And we can probably do some reporting in for quest stuff. Might even get us. We're craving. Because we have one of the gemstones, so we should report it in about that. Oop, a little bit of hiccup. Hello, Elnaf Kronnober.
How do you do? Have you had any luck acquiring the gems? Or is there something else you need?
Yes, I do have one of the gems right here from 1F. Ah, yes, that's the gem the wizard refused to give out to me, huh? Does the fool still live? No, don't answer that. I would truly prefer not to know. Were he intelligent, he would have made the deal I offered. Here are the 200 gold pieces that I promised. Might you have another gem on you? Or shall I have to wait? You'll have to wait, actually. No, I'll be going. Well, best of luck to you then. Okay, so 250 gold pieces, or actually no, experience points, yes. Also have 2 more books. Can probably also report in the rings of the werewolf fellows that we got. I am loath to report to Erebeth, because I think that might move the plot along, and I'm fine leaving the plot for the moment as it is.
Well, hello. Have you exciting news for me, or is this just a routine visit? Either way, I'm pleased to see you again.
Good, you're pleased, but yes, I have exciting news. I have more tomes. This is most excellent news. Please let me know what you have. Oh, this is very exciting. I have the Tome of Fire. The Tome of Fire! That will be a nice addition to the collection. Thank you so very much now for your reward. 125 experience point for that one. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think, don't you? Now, tell me what else I can do for you. Surely you can provide me a bit more than that. These tomes are rare indeed, fine. I do not know, I can still give you what I can, but do not ask for more. Yay, more money. And I have another tome for you to offer. Truly, of course. Don't let me appreciation stand in your way for a new edition. Let me see what you have. I have the Tome of Death. Well, that is an exquisite book. I've always thought death was such a beautiful, misunderstood thing. Yes, I think we're more alike, you and I. We can have fun together. Surely, this book shall serve as my centerpiece. This should keep you quite happy indeed, don't you? Now, tell me, maybe we should be quite happy more together. Oh, fine, I'll give you more money. Yeah, that's not what I was angling for, but fine. Right, goodbye. So that is a bit more experience points. How are we doing here? Yeah, we would still need 700. I don't think we can get that of just the side quest hand in. Can try if we get some sort of rewards for the werewolf bits. Or the rings of the werewolf victims, rather.
Hail to ye!
It's a miracle of luck to have you return to us. After losing brave Sir Karas to the Black Wolves, we can't be help but overly concerned for your welfare. Have you news for me, brother? Or are you in need of something else? I must speak of the werewolves, actually. A grim topic, though I find you think I can think of little else. Have you been successful? I had some success in finding the boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt you would do well. Oh, poor lass is lucky to have you indeed. I found Ulf. Here's his ring. Praise be to Tyr, you have done very well indeed. We are indebted to you for this. The boy's curse is ended without the loss of innocent life. Only 74 experience point. That's not that much. Here's your reward as promised. Unfortunately, there's still other children that must be found as well. Might you have news of them? Yes, Bran. Here's his ring. Praise be to Tyr, you are indeed very well. We are indebted to you, and the life restored with the threat pushed aside. It's your reward. I will find the other ones. I'll be glad to hear that. I do not wish to detain you further. I will remain here in case you need further assistance of Tyr, or perhaps a helpful word or two. Those children, the town prays for them all. We all do. I hope that you are the savior. May Tyr be at your side. So yes, we will not be making it to level up with just these side quests. But we are close, so do we? So we have to report to Erebeth with our findings of cult stuff. Hello, Erebeth.
It is good to see you again. At times I worry that you have taken on too much responsibility yourself, yet always you surprise me with your resourcefulness and success.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere. In very curious places and strange places, I assure you.
Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
Does she seem angry? Let's ask. You seem more angry. Is something wrong?
I am angry. I have been thinking more and more of how Fenthic met his end, and how I did nothing to stop it, and I grow even more angry.
Aha, that matter.
Fenthic devoted his entire life to the service of justice and the performance of his duty, just as I have. And what did he get for it?
Well, he got deaf, but that was not for that. That was for him being an utter fool.
Discarded. Discarded by his liege lord to appease the witless masses. Discarded by his god for one foolish mistake. Tell me why I shouldn't be angry.
Yes, there is a point to that. Still, perhaps it should be Fenthic you're... actually, no, maybe you should be angry, yes.
I should be angry at those who condemned Fenthic for the wrong reasons. I should be angry at Fenthic, too, for being a good man and a trusting fool.
Yes, definitely get that one.
And so Fenthic got his final reward. Thank you, Tyr, Lord of Justice, for aiding your faithful servant. Shall I be next, then?
Well, the acts of justice is brutal. Maybe think about that.
Shall I, too, end my life a traitor? Executed for being too adhered to my duty to question injustice when I see it? Will Tyr abandon me then, too?
I don't want to tell you the story in advance there, dear viewer, but she might be a prophet. It sounds like you're losing faith.
I don't know. Tyr brought me here, put me on this path. I want to know why. Why teach me true justice and then throw it in my face?
Ah, well, gods, you know.
All I know is that I am tired of being sad. I am tired of feeling helpless. I feel guilty for questioning myself, but I feel I must be questioned.
If you really want, Arabeth, we can go to a private room together and I can question you all you like. It will be an exciting little scenario.
Vengeance is not Tyr's way, but I fear I see no justice being done here. There is no justice to be had for Fenthic, only vengeance, and I cannot do it.
Well, thankfully, I am all fine with vengeance and I can do it for you.
Perhaps it is just the dreams. They continue to come and get worse each night. I hear voices crying out. So many voices.
The dreams have gotten worse?
I see Fenthic killed before me over and over. I hear laughter and so many crying out to me for help. I almost cannot bear it. Promise me as my dearest friend that you will find this cult and visit upon them the vengeance that I cannot.
Oh, that I can promise you, certainly.
Thank you, my friend. It is all I can think of to silence the dreams. I must do something, and to have you help me brings me great relief.
Well, isn't that a nice welcoming for our usual job?
You have been a fine friend. Here, take this. It is a ring that belonged to my father. I want you to have it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let it symbolize our friendship. Perhaps if something were to happen to me, it would remind you of me in days to come.
Very well, I'll take it.
That makes me glad. You do me a great honor by carrying it. Let us speak more later. Go, find where the heart of this cult resides, and return to me. I wish you luck with all my heart.
How nice. Arabeth's ring, let's have a look at that. Copper ring, that's not Arabeth's ring, I imagine. Arabeth's ring. That does nothing. Okay, but I imagine it's in quest item, so I'll toss it in with the quests whittle-bajibble. There we go. But
It
yes,
is good to see you
I've
again.
come.
At times I worry that you have taken on too.
Yeah,
Have
we
you
know that.
yet discovered any new information on the cult?
Yes, I have.
This is good news. What have you discovered?
I have a letter of a cultist assassin who tried to trick me and deceive me in horrible ways, and then tried to ambush me.
This Mogram grows desperate, I see. They fear you, and well they should. While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them. Fortunately, it does mention where more cultists may be found. Charwood and the Neverwinter Woods. Search those places, perhaps, for the information we seek. Have you found any other information?
Yes, I went to Charwood. There was a nutty cultist there.
The ramblings of a madman. One has to wonder what this cult hoped to achieve in that haunted place. This information
Some
suggests that
artifact,
this
apparently.
Mogram and his cult are to be found within Luskan. I do wonder, however, if this is not some attempt on their part to deceive us. Perhaps they meant for you to find this?
I doubt it.
I would like you to continue your investigation, just in case. I need a second piece of information that supports the first to be absolutely certain it is the truth. We can afford no mistake.
I shall continue the search then.
Then I wish you luck.
Oh, sadly no experience points for that. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go on questing then. But we've gone on long enough for this episode. Join me next time when we'll undoubtedly be leveling up, I hope. And then we'll have more companion stories and the like. That'll be good. So, till the next one. Say bye-bye. Say bye, Linu. Goodbye, dearie. Say bye-bye, Luffy. Luffy, please. All victory is our doing. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with that.